Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I wanted to share with you guys the altar setup. I previously shared some videos on my Instagram, and I decided to kind of just share with it on this video. And this is just me working on an old altar table that I had, and I was just kind of restoring it. When I was looking at representations of like altars of how I would like it to look like, I was looking at different images of like Viking halls, and a lot of it was very detailed woodwork, and this table has amazing wood detail in it. So I just wanted to restore it, kind of give it some new life. I did some stencil work on it, and it came out so beautiful, and I am very proud of the fact that I was able to do it, but also keep clean lines because I'm a very messy person because I tend to rush. So the way that this actually came out was pretty awesome. And then finding something to showcase 15 statues was probably the most difficult task, challenge, if you may. But once I did find this planter stand, it's a two-piece planter stand. I wanted to order it just because I knew that it might be able to represent the statues nicely. But once I actually put it all together, I knew that it was going to work really well in the space that I have. And then I love adding plants and natural elements into my altar spaces to kind of give that representation of earth and life. And it's really nice to have something to nurture and take care of. And these type of plants, I believe it's Parthos, I can't remember, but they tend to be pretty resilient, and I know for sure this is probably something I'm not gonna kill since I've been working with this plant for a while. And these actually came from a mother plant that I have, so it's very exciting to be able to add them to the altar. And the great thing is that I did have the time to figure out what items are going to go into my altar space. I tend not to have things that don't have meaning just to put them for whatever reason. I wanted to just make it very clean and simple, and clutter free, if that makes sense. I just wanted it to showcase these statues. So when they finally arrived, it was so refreshing to kind of see what it was going to look like. Because I did have everything kind of set up for the statues, and then it was about maybe a month or so that it was without the statues. So I got to sit in the space without them and kind of feel what it would be like. And even though I didn't have them at the time, it was still a very beautiful space to sit and reflect and pull cards and do my natural workings in it. But once the statues were here, it just completed everything, and it just felt magical. And I was so humbled and honored that I was able to do this for myself, and that I had the abundance to be able to do something like this. Because to be honest, you don't need the statues, you don't need the elaborate altar spaces, you don't need any of that representation. But for me, I love investing into my practice. It is my way of saying thank you to my gods for the opportunities and the abundance. And some people love collecting tarot decks, so just do what feels right, and that's the best thing you could do for yourself. Blessed be you guys. Till next video.